I definitely now don't want to switch to Pixel Game Maker if I ever had the idea. With mine I couldn't do it on browser since I used RPG Maker 2K3. Ooh! Yeah, I was wondering if it was even possible, but I feel like people did already too many miracles on 2K3 that a playable on browser would be a godsend. I feel like. Okay, we managed it. It might freeze some time when I alt tab, but because I'm alt tabbing again. So I think it's fine. Because if the user doesn't have PC Game Maker, that's pretty negative on the engine. Not on the game, on the engine. Which engine does require the user to have the engine installed to play? Well, there was a RPG Maker weak size that wanted the user to have RTPs installed, which was also pretty bad for the user, but at least now it's solved. Okay. I'm done with it too? No. Well, I understand. Developing should be a... well, for some it becomes a work, but before it's a hobby. And hobbies shouldn't be stressful like this. For example, I heard people retiring from game jams because at the last minute, Unity took a lot of time to deploy the project and they missed the deadline. So I think finding a responsive and functional engine is vital to do game development. Weird, I cannot see my cursor, but you can see it on stream. That's pretty weird. I don't see it, but you see it. Oh well. Playstyle. Ooh, I love the fluid movement. You never see it in RPG Maker. That's weird though that pick your playstyle, you do it with the character moving. That should be an interface thing. And here we are. With a guy. Controller A, keyboard J. I see, we don't have dialogues, we have random screams. Ah, never mind, here. Get back to work, you useless oaf. I must practice to become a knight. You're way too dumb to become a knight. What I lack in smarts, I make up in spirit. I quit. Tally-hoo! Well, that's a short story, but I think it's fine since it seems to jump straight to action. The kingdom is the other direction. I knew that. To adventure we go. Do we? Something is shining. And it's not my armor. Lo Regno, the kingdom of... well, there's always a kingdom. Help wanted. Delivery nights. What's a delivery night? No matter, this could get my foot in the door. That's why it's called Pizza Night, I see. I shall enlist, sir. You're hired. Now try on this uniform. Okay, those are pretty quick dialogues. Step on the button to make a pizza. Guys, as an Italian, I think we should have a mandatory requirement to have every building with this button. We need to install this button in each building, even private houses. We need this button. This button needs to be installed everywhere. And I mean everywhere. You return home, yeah, there's a button right at your doorstep. You go out on the barber shop, yeah, there's the button right inside. You need to take the bathroom on the barber shop, there's a freaking button in your bathroom. Everywhere. We need it everywhere. Pizza buttons everywhere. They need to be mandatory by law. Always. I want that button. I feel like everyone needs it. And if they don't want, they will still have to install one. You get a computer, this button is on the computer. Yeah, they always tell, oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch costs that much. For costing that much, it still needs to, it requires to make coffee at least. Well, maybe the Switch can't make coffee, but maybe it can do pizza, right? With the right button. We need to explore this technology. The dialogue is still... That's a little... I feel it's a little weird because it appeared on top of characters. I think it should have stayed still on the guy. Okay, attack with J. Pizza! Push pizzas. Wait. Not only it spawns free pizzas, they're also this big. This button is revolutionary. We need to place it everywhere. Customers are wary of bandits, so you have to do a special knock by pressing the button combo. I never heard of this. I never heard of this, but sure. How does it even work? I think a random minigame would have fit better if you really had to place a minigame here, because how do you translate a letter as a knock? A random game could have fit better if you wanted a special knock. Tell you, dash move. You can use it by pushing pizzas. With key. Okay. Ah, that's my cooldown. That's a pretty long cooldown. Let's go inside. Those are car-sized pizzas. They are for the entire family. Ah, we can have upgrade here. Dash cooldown, timer bonus, increase damage. Damage for what? Pizza bandits. What if a bandit wants to break into your house and steal your pizza? Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable trouble people have. When do we start combat training? I've been practicing my whole life for this moment. You're right, you weren't actually a knight, right? I'm not? This place is called Pizza Night. It's a gimmick to get more customers. Children love seeing a knight in shining armor delivering their pizza. Go there out and play your role. I'm just a pizza delivery boy? No, you're a pizza delivery knight. Title drop! End of the game. Oh wait, I thought it was a managing game. No, we have different levels here. Thank you, sir, for ordering from the Pizza Night. There's something insincere about your aura. Are you a true knight? Of course I am. Once a knight, always a knight. I guess you wouldn't have a problem with this. What are you doing? I spawned monsters in the villages with an appetite for pizza. Why? Why? Shouldn't be no problem for you, Pizza Knight. I don't get it. That's totally random. We delivered the pizza, and as a tip, they spawned random monster. I don't get why. The monsters better be pizza ingredients. Yeah, tomato monster. I like Everhood too. There's a tomato monster. A mozzarella guy. A evil cow, I can understand at this point. See, there's monster trying to eat your pizza. Okay, you get the point. Let's stick with the knock, special knock then. I have to shut down the shop. There are monsters. No, I can do it. I shall deliver pizzas even if it kills me. Tally ho! Okay, that was a loading maybe. Let's go. And we have a timer. I see. Okay, that is the house. I hope you can see the door. A bunch of things. Can we pause? No. No, wait, there is a full screen. Oh, okay, here. I'm dying. Okay, there's a lot of things Oh, they're attacking the pizza. No, don't you... My freaking pizza. No. That's a crime against humanity. Okay. There's a lot... a bunch of things that get me confused. First, where the hell should I deliver the pizza? There's an arrow on the screen. No, I don't see anything. Where should I deliver it? Here, okay. I don't like that you don't know where you need to deliver the pizza, because you get an order, right? You don't just deliver pizza to people randomly. Unless it's the free pizza delivery that the pizzeria freely offers to the villagers. Second thing, when you do the combo, well, the combo is different, which is weird. Because should be a special knock to recognize if the pizza. If the knock is different, how do I... Oh, come on! I tried. If the knock is different every time, well, it's for the gameplay, makes sense. Though... explanation-wise, I think could be a better explanation. Like, you need to... I don't know, to place the pizza correctly. Okay, never mind, I don't have an idea. Maybe it could have been to spawn the pizza, like with a lever. Also because when you are doing the combo, slimes still approach you. So, even if you don't take damage, you inevitably take damage. Because you can't move while you do the combo. So after you finish the combo, they do free damage. Overall, I see the combo at the end of delivery kinda unnecessary. Even if they add something to the gameplay. Maybe it should be placed somewhere else, like, for example, an enemy that attaches to you and you need to detach themselves from yourself by pressing the combo. Which would also make understandable taking free damage when slime approach while you do the combo. Because that's an intentional hindrance, having slimes approach you while you are doing the combo. Hello Utopia, welcome! Sprites of time. Yeah, because this is not an RPG Maker game, it's a pixel game maker game. Which is still an engine allowed in the contest, though I completely forgot about it. But you make a good point, I forgot to mention that... it's a little weird seeing sprites this little, because it leaves an extra lot of space that don't offer a lot to the cutscene. At least cutscenes, I feel like should be at least a little zoomed in. Because they take place in a very small space. We don't have enough money to upgrade anything. Too bad. Okay, let's try again. See the how? Okay, here it is. So we could try to dodge slimes, but I need to kill them because... Oh, the dash. What? No, I didn't mean to deliver! I didn't mean to deliver! Come on! That's unfortunate. We still got coins. Wait, we got coins even if we didn't complete any delivery. So that's what I meant with slimes attack you while you do the combo. This was kind of the worst scenario. I pushed the pizza with the sword, right? I don't know, something happened to the pizza, it delivered, and I was in the middle of the slimes while having to do the combo. It's not delivery, it's di giorno. I don't get the joke. Okay, we can upgrade. I would go for the damage. Slimes are annoying. I would also be appreciated an animation of this, like turning the flame on. Maybe the flame should be off to begin with. Though you can upgrade it and there won't be any difference. Though I don't know. It would be a nice touch having the oven off and the flame appears when you get upgrade. Oh well, let's go. Okay, where is the delivery? I don't freaking know. Okay, now they die in 2 hits at least. It is. They kinda need to die. At least the pizza makes for a good decoy. Dead! Went out to get milk. They want another pizza. I suppose it's random, or maybe they just like a lot of the pizza. I don't know. Where's the next one? Yeah, unfortunately, it's not clear where it's the next one. Ah, okay, it is. You can kinda spot it. The animation is pretty significant, but you still need to walk around to get where it is. Don't you dare take my pizza? My pizza, no! Well, at least even slimes are eating pizza. I wonder if I can spawn infinite pizzas, so the slime can eat their pizza and leave mine alone. Delivery? Oh, come on. No, don't you dare. It's a crime. Oh, I realize now. I realized before. Maybe you don't need to. You don't get any penalty for pressing the wrong button, right? So, theoretically, you can just spam buttons and complete the knock minigame, right? Let's see. I would go for timer delivery. Per delivery. We have one delivery left. Why not double damage? Let's see. Maybe we can one-shot slimes now. I want to try something. The house is that one. I like the base idea of the minigame though. Okay, we need one more up. Okay, let's see. Spam buttons. Okay, it's way better to spam buttons, unfortunately. So you don't even need to check or be careful of what you press. Like I can do this and barely recognize what I need to press. Okay, where is the delivery? Aha! In the church. I need to make a pizza ritual after all. Though at least some combination of buttons. It's better if you reason what to press. Though for the major part, doesn't hurt starting by pressing random buttons, unfortunately. So that makes that part slightly unnecessary, unfortunately. We did it! We completed the deliveries. Now we can one-shot slimes and... oh. We don't need the dash, right? Or time. Or we can go more damage, I don't know. What now? Oh! Okay! Okay, now I understand. We have a different setting. There was no scene for it, but I can understand. It's a game focused around gameplay after all, not really story. They do more damage though. Ah, they spawn from the black hole. I see. So the combos though still looks the same. At least this delivery is easy. I like this layout a little more. I like this layout, it's practical. Because, oh come on. It's a little harder, but the layout is a little more practical to use because it's mostly horizontal movement. Don't try to destroy my pizza, you mister. Okay, one more delivery. And we beat the level. Where is it? I don't know. Probably here, let's go. Aha! Dead, went away. Yes! When I died, is it a problem? We did it. Why we don't go full damage? I'm still enjoying the game. Even if there's some problems there and there. But I'm enjoying it. I forget about the dash. I cannot even dash here, okay. I don't catch free. I never heard of it. I wonder the store is still in business if you're delivering half-eaten pizza every time. Well, they can't really go out and complain, right? They're monsters. And what are they gonna do? Call a lawyer? In the medieval team, there's not a lawyer. what they are gonna do? Post a bad review? I don't think there's TripAdvisor in this period. Definitely going out of business with a dirty pizza. Well, again, they don't have a social media where to comment about the bad experience. Let's go. That's it, new level? Ah, it's a dungeon now. Ah, wait, I recognize this music. Ah, the witch is... Not... I am not doing damage. Where do I need to deliver this pizza? Do I need to... Ah, to the gravestone? What? Do undead eat pizza? Delivered! We don't need to knock, right? Wait, I love that we do damage to the wizard by delivering pizzas. Was it above? Where was this music from? I think it's RPG Maker, yeah. I'm about to die. I don't remember from which RPG Maker though. One of the last ones, maybe. I'm dead. We can try again, but first... more damage! Maybe it's enough. Hello, Waldorf. This is the Monster Association. You've been reported for crimes against innocent starving monsters that have been trying to eat your pizza. Oh, I'm always open to feed monsters if they pay! Have I stated that stealing others' pizzas is a crime in Italy? Like punishable with a death penalty. That's what they are getting here exactly. I'm just showing the Italian law system, how it applies in a hypothetical fantasy setting. I think that's perfectly reasonable in my opinion. Okay, where's the next delivery? Does anyone order a pizza for the dead? So I get this wizard is the antagonist. I don't get why he's so upset with pizzas. Did he eat like a pineapple pizza? Then I can understand his anger, but he has to understand that no pizza is like, well, every pizza is unique on its own. So you should understand that even if he got disappointed once, there's still a world out there that can take and understand every sort of taste someone has. If you have a different craving, you have a different pizza that's for you. That's the Italian culture, kinda. And with the final slab delivered, the pizza knight defeated the evil wizard once and for all. He was knighted by the king and queen for going for far beyond the expectations of an unassuming peasant turned pizza delivery boy. We shall remember him as Pizza Knight. Oh yeah! I would have left a space for the credits. And that's it. I was forgetting for a moment we are playing a game jam game for the contest because it's oh the pizza. Oh thanks, I'm taking your order for the pizza. I'm coming right away. Oh thanks a lot for the beat. I forgot beat existed. Thanks a lot. That's very shiny. Always appreciate playtester. Oh no, don't worry. I always appreciate playing games. Usually RPG Maker, but this one was also fun. It was also interesting to see how the other engine works. I think it's over. There's just an empty screen. I see. I love the commentary. Oh, thanks. We should, like, you know how they make the videos of music teacher listens to Bloodborne soundtrack. We could do something similar, like Italian plays Pizza Night. Well, the stream was kinda something of the sort. Alright, more pineapple pizza for me. No, wait, don't you freaking dare! Don't you freaking dare! I'm not giving you more pizzas. We will ban you from getting the button. Or worse, the button will only give pizza without condiments. A plain pizza. Which is like only the bread. Only the bread part. Okay. Let me show the screen. I enjoyed this game. It was a cute little game about pushing stuff around. It was pretty simple, but the story was cute and fits well with the gameplay itself. Just the thing that didn't convince me was the button mashing when you the combo when you deliver a pizza, because I think unless the enemies will stop when you deliver, should be a debuff on the player from a slime, for example. Otherwise, the enemies should stop when you do an action. Otherwise, it's free damage for you. Because otherwise, you need to be strategic on when delivering the pizza, and that doesn't feel like right. That's something extra I don't think should be implemented in the gameplay here. Being wary on when you deliver the pizza, when the objective is delivering it regardless. And overall for the gameplay. It just felt a little weird, but I didn't feel like I got punished too many times. Just a bunch of times happened, so I can understand. Even if they latch onto the pizza to make it heavier. Oh, I like the idea, yeah. Some debuffs for pushing the pizza, like. You need to consider though what happens if the player press the button to reset the pizza.